kind of gives you the quick cash, and rentals give you the longevity of basically wealth, right?
Absolutely.
And so basically, can you share a little bit with us about building a rental portfolio, why you do it, and then I got some questions that I wanted to run past you.
Sure. So I think maybe I should start off with a little bit of foundational stuff, because if we look at it realistically, we can't create a successful future if we really haven't studied the past. So the tech, internet, all these different things provide it really easy access for us to be able to, we don't have to recreate the wheel. We can duplicate, we can copy people that you want to be like. So I would say a couple of key features I really read into is I really practice intentional living. You could call it maturity or vision or dreams, or you've got a dream and it requires commitment. Start with a promise and end with commitment. So to give you a little bit of background, when I got out of college and started in this real estate business of very different things, I drove my college car until I had like 5 rentals, right?
Nice.
Like I was aggressive, people in my office were making fun of me, and I was like, you know what, it doesn't matter to me, right?
Yeah.
Because I've got the future in mind.
Awesome.
So John Wooden said, when opportunity comes, it's too late to prepare. And so you've got to like study and practice and learn, and so when that right opportunity comes across, you know how to identify and when to pull the trigger, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
So let me give you an example, and this is something I really live my life by, I guess, because I want to do the exact opposite. The Wall Street Journal came out, I want to say maybe like 10 years ago. They said the biggest money mistakes by decade by the average person, right?
Yeah.
So they said in the 20s, you're holding back investing, you're being really conservative, and you really have low financial literacy, right?
Right.
In your 30s, you got too much credit card debt, you're living too large, bigger vacations, little lavish spending. In your 40s, maybe you're spending too much on a house, the kids are costly, you're not working enough to set yourself up, right?
Yeah.
In your 50s, your standard of living is still pretty high, you're not saving enough or investing for retirement, and then in the 60s, most people probably draw Social Security too soon, right?
Right.
So these are mistakes.
Interesting.
So what I said early on was I'm going to do the exact opposite of what other people are doing.
So smart.
So in my 20s, I started buying heavily, right? I was single. I didn't get married till I was 32.
Nice.
So I had some freedom, right? I
Yeah.
didn't have somebody holding me back per se, I guess, or
Right.
kids or things like that. So you got to be so when you say, hey, what are some important things to do in building a rental portfolio? You got to learn how to recognize opportunity, right?
Yep.
You've got to be disciplined, very disciplined with your money, with your time, what you say yes to, because it all inflicts how you do it. You got to do a lot of self-education. I would say, well, here's another thing. People always ask me, what's the market going? How's it going? Should I wait till next year, 2 years?
Right.
And I wish I could say, yeah, the market's going to go down, because the investor in me says, hey, hold off, because when that market drops 10 or 20%, that's where there's going to be blood in the streets going by, right?
Right.
But we can't wait.
Exactly.
Can't wait.
Yeah. Yeah. We're always buying.
Right.
Yeah.
So I look back to what I bought 16, 17 years ago, and I'm like, would I buy that again? And most of the time I would say no. But in reality, time healed all those wounds. Like the rental prices went up, values increased dramatically, double, sometimes triple in value. So you just got to take action.
Absolutely. I had a mentor once tell me, he's like, no matter how good of a teacher I am, the best teacher you'll have is experience. So just start.
That's right.
Yeah, it made so much sense, because if you, like you said, some of those you wouldn't have bought, but you learned so much from just starting.
Right, and we see this all the time at the RIA clubs or people we know. They analyze too much and they forget to actually do something. It's like you achieve a certain amount of education, or you start caring what everybody else is thinking and how your dad invested, or how your trusted advisors, and it's not always the best way. You gotta make some risk, take some action, get something done.
Yeah, absolutely.